from 92 to 2000, I worked in Chicago, and I drove a forklift truck loading and unloading semis with illegal Mexicans. And after about 8-9 years of that, I got tired of it, and I wanted to go do something else. So, came down here and started doing ice cream. And my father and I started together in spring of 2000, put the same amount of money into buying a Baskin-Robbins, which we didn't pay much. It was a small store. We had to get started somehow. And after about 1 year, we only had 1 year agreement left anyways, and we were going to have to buy a new agreement and remodel the store and all that. And we're like, no, screw this. We're going to go do our own thing. So through lots of thought, we came up with the name Silver Dipper Ice Cream. And we've been doing that since, fall of '01. We opened up a little over a month after 9/11, and then a year and a half later we opened up the store here. In spring of '03 we opened up the store here on campus, and so it's going on about 15 years.
Judge Severe, I roll Jordan roll. The seventh trumpet speaks him near. Roll Jordan roll. I want to go to heaven and do. Hallelujah, Lord. I praise the Lord and heaven above. Roll Jordan roll. Flashes of thunders roll, a roll Jordan roll. I will come to a grateful soul, a roll Jordan roll. I want to go to heaven, I do. Hallelujah, Lord. I'll praise the Lord in heaven above, a Jordan roll.
I've always liked cars. I've always liked things with wheels. That's just how I was. When I was a little kid, we didn't have much money, so I would get a Hot Wheel or Matchbox, and I always loved them. And I played with them, and I abused them. Well, that's what these look like here, too. And my son and I will go out to flea markets or antique stores, maybe garage sales sometimes, like in the mornings before work. And we'll have fun buying stuff, and some stuff he wants to keep, and some stuff I want to keep. And then kids were having so much fun, the parents were like, no, I'm not going to buy you a car, even if I sell the stuff really inexpensive and cheap. So I started the cars that weren't really worth much money, just putting them in lines and saying to the kid, hey, what's your favorite color? Oh, blue or pink or red or yellow. And I just give them a car. Because, you know what, lots of times I got like 5 cents in it. Big deal. And the kid think it's so neat, and then they want to go back to the ice cream shop where they can get a car. So I got kids that come in now and run up to the cash register and want to get their car even before they've picked out their ice cream. I think it's kind of fun. My mom doesn't, but oh well. I like cars, so I'm doing it. Yeah, it's a little bit tough if you're a mom and pop in nowadays society trying to compete with all the franchises. The big thing is they have national marketing and TV commercials, and you know, they have the money to throw coupons out there and giant stuff like that. Like, for instance, the Dairy Queen in town, you know, he owns a lot of Dairy Queens, and he can get national marketing where they'll pay a percentage or, you know, whatever. So they'll do buses. You know, yeah, I'd love to have a bus that says Silver Dipper. But you know what? It's $1,300 a month for one bus, and you have to sign for 3 years. That's a lot of money. So yeah, I'd rather pay myself because I have bills like every other family. So the ways that we can compete is I try to be super friendly, try to be nice, we try to keep our store really clean, we have really, really good ice cream. I'm open late at night. You know, we try to have it kind of a homey, relaxed atmosphere. And just because of that, a lot of people like the mystique. You know, I can appreciate and do like some of the new remodeling redos that a lot of these restaurants have, but that's just a ton of money. A ton of money. You know how many ice cream cones you got to sell to buy some of that expensive stuff? So yes, I have older furniture that I have refinished and cleaned myself, but it works, you know? A lot of kids, they would rather have better ice cream. I don't think they really care if it's a fancy dish that says my name on it and stuff like that. I think they'd rather have really good ice cream. So I think that's one of the main reasons that after 15 years, we're still in business. Ben & Jerry's is gone. TCBY is gone. Baskin & Robinson's gone. There's been some other mom and pops. There's been other soft serve and froyo places that have come and gone. And it's a lot of work, though. I'm not trying to act arrogant and cocky. I mean, it's a lot of work. You got to put in a lot. Of customers are like, do you have a life? You're always here. I do get away sometimes, and even people, they'll stop me when I'm out somewhere, and they're like, oh my gosh, you do have a life. So, you know, as long as I get up every day and go to work, then I should make money.
I want